In times of uncertainty, we often search for wisdom and reassurance. Psalm 37:18-19 presents a beautiful promise that God has us in His sights. The passage states, "The Lord knows the days of the upright, and their inheritance shall be forever." This profound statement highlights that our lives are not merely passing moments. They are known by the Creator, who carefully oversees each one of us. The assurance in this scripture serves as a comforting reminder, especially during difficult times. We may find ourselves facing hardships or feeling lost in a chaotic world, but this psalm assures us that God is aware of every situation we encounter. They shall not be ashamed in the evil time. It further emphasizes that, regardless of external circumstances, His children are shielded from shame and despair. When faced with trials, we can stand firm, knowing that our trust in God secures our position and peace. The second part of the verse, "And in the days of famine they shall be satisfied," takes us to the heart of divine provision. Imagine a world spiraling into scarcity, fear, and anxiety, yet amidst this tumult, those who uphold their righteousness can experience contentment and fulfillment through God's abundant grace. God's provision may not always align with our desires, but it exceeds our expectations when we surrender to His will. His love fosters a sense of satisfaction that transcends material needs. That satisfaction emerges from our relationship with Him rather than the fleeting possessions of the world. Reflect on your own life for a moment. How can you trust Him more deeply today? The simple act of relinquishing our worries to God can transform our outlook. When we embrace this promise, we are invited to experience the peace that surpasses all understanding. Our focus shifts from our problems to the infinite goodness of God. He knows what we need, when we need it, and how best to provide it. As we meditate on these verses, let's hold them dear to our hearts. God is not a distant observer. He is intimately aware of our struggles and triumphs. He offers us eternal security and peace amid every storm. So, in moments of doubt, declare your trust in the Lord, who knows your days. Remember, His provision goes hand in hand with His protection, leading us to an unwavering faith and a life that rejoices in His promises.